I be having brothers hit me up on the ground all the time and be like, man, you really just be motivating me to pray, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we get sidetracked out here. It's a lot of distractions out here. It's easy to pray 5 times a day in prison. You ain't got nothing else to do, you know what I'm saying? But coming out here and implementing the deen out here, it's a whole nother ball game. But we just showing brothers that it can be done, you know what I'm saying?
How you feeling?
Whoa, what's up? Oh, shit, I'm feeling great, man. You know, it's Juma Friday, man. You know, great day, beautiful day, best day of the week, you know.
Back.
Yeah.
Back. All right. So if I'm not, you just got your first tour, right?
Yeah, I mean, shit, we still on it.
Y'all still on it? Okay,
yeah.
So how's it been going?
I mean, technically, this like the third one.
For real?
Cause I did FamGoon Gangster 2. I did Ralo the Flair tour, and I'm doing the Fort 12 tour now that he doing for Diary of the Streets 3. So shit, this like the third one.
Right, so out of those three, which one would you say is the best experience so far?
I mean, this one right here, super tight, cause we got the tour bus. Right. So it's just a whole nother experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never realized how good, you know what I'm saying, like how comfortable it is to ride on the tour bus until we rode on there after being cooped up on the Sprinter for, you know what I'm saying, a whole year. So, yeah, we got beds now. It's like 12 beds on the kitchen and the bathroom and shit. So, it's real player. Like, it's comfortable. It take the the hardship out of travel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so out of all the cities you've been to, which one you want to say is your favorite city thus far?
I really can't even say, man, because we get a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Carolinas, North and South show us a lot of love. A lot of cities in Florida show us a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Recently, with this tour, we've been going more up north, and I was shocked to see the amount of love we was getting up north, like Philly, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? New York showed major love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually shot a part of my video in the projects in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And they came out to show the love, so, you know, I can't even say I got no favorite city, man. All of it be fun.
No doubt. All right, so I just heard you say something about Brooklyn for real. So, your flow, it's not the regular Atlanta flow for real. You got more of a, I guess you can say what they can say, up north flow.
Yeah, I mean, I be having folks say I got an up north flow, but really, it's just, I guess it just sound like that because, you know, hip hop originated in New York, so any flow basically is a derivative of an up north flow, you know what I'm saying? As far as when you talking about being lyrical, that shit came from up there. So even niggas like T.I. got an up north flow if you really want to, you know what I'm saying, be technical about it. His accent is from down here, but he really rapping, so you know what I'm saying, he got an up north flow, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on Outkast, Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying, niggas that was down south that was really rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I grew up listening to Pop, Biggie, you know what I'm saying, Nas, Jay, you know what I'm saying? Jay like my second favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it just, I really can't even say it's an up north flow, man. I mean, as far as it's just rapping. That's where it originated at. So any nigga that's actually spitting, they gonna be like, damn, I don't sound like he from up top, but shit, you hear me talking now, I don't sound like I'm from up there.
Facts. Alright, so while we still on the topic in New York, using the most infamous Quad Studios, right?
Yeah. So man, shout out to Quad, man. They showed love. I actually was doing a feature with an artist named Hemi out of New York, and that was my first time being there. You know what I'm saying? I've been heard about it. Anybody that do music probably done heard of Quad, but it was nice. You know, it was a dope experience. I went in there and murdered the track and kept it pushing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you murdered the track. Alright, so you definitely murdered this track off of the Who Is John Doe mixtape?
Yeah.
Alright, 1158-011.
Right. 115-011. That's my GDC number from prison, you know what I'm saying? So that's that song right there mean more to me than any other song on the tape, you know what I'm saying? Cause basically I'm just talking about how, you know, I done paid my debt to society, and now I'm just trying to come out here and make my mama proud, make my kids proud, you know what I'm saying? And I use that number for my title just to always be reminded. It just keep me humble, you know what I'm saying? It always remind me of where I came from, and that, you know, statistically, we ain't even supposed to be here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be on tour. We ain't supposed to be rapping, getting money, you know what I'm saying, doing something that's legal. So you know, they probably counted us out, you know, coming out here. But like the whole FamGoon, majority of us did prison time, so it's like we beating the odds right now.
Okay. All right, so since you getting your haircut right now, and I've been checking the vlogs out,
yeah,
it seems like you always in the barber chair, my nigga. So.
Man, that it just seems. Nah, really, it be alright. This what it really is. Our videographer, when we get ready to go on the road, usually we going on the road on the weekend. So after Juma, everybody always get haircuts. And so when the videographer comes, shout out to Chaos, you know what I'm saying? He got me going viral, looking handsome and shit. Shout out to my barber paper, you know what I'm saying? But it just so happened that every time he come over here, we getting our cuts after Juma finna get ready to hit the road. So majority of the footage of me, I'm in the barber chair. But yeah, I gotta talk to him about that. We gotta get me some better B-roll, man.
Alright. So since we on top of Juma, you feel me? Say get bipped up every Juma Friday.
Yeah.
You know, bipped up is how we say getting fresh.
Yeah.
So are you a born Muslim or did you take a shahada?
Nah, I mean I embraced Islam in prison really as far as getting on my deen. Like my family background was like half my family grew up like my mama, they grew up Muslim, you know what I'm saying? But we wasn't really scribing, you know what I'm saying? We in the streets, so it wasn't like we were praying 5 times a day, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't going to Juma, you know, so you know, anybody done did time know when you sitting in that box, you go to reevaluating your life, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of got my spiritual connection back together, you know what I'm saying? I got more, I did more studying, so I got more serious about the deen, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I've been really since, you know what I'm saying? I pray 5 times a day. I go to Juma on Friday, I fast during Ramadan, you know what I'm saying? And it's deen to die, you dig? Yo.
Alright. So, let's see. So, alright. This is off the top. Alright, so I see America, y'all got a very, very tight-knit relationship when it comes down to Islam.
Right.
So do y'all like to push Islam to the public in hopes to inspire other young ops that's already on the deen, but they're not on the deen?
Right. I mean, really, to be honest, we just living our life, you know what I'm saying? It just so happened, like we was doing this before rap, you know what I'm saying? We was doing this before we got the spotlight, the eyes on us like this. We've been doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a benefit, you know what I'm saying, for the Ummah to be able to have a spotlight on us so that other brothers that's from the street that just may not fit, or they might feel like, damn, I need to tighten up. I be having brothers hit me up on the ground all the time and be like, man, you really just be motivating me to pray, you know what I'm saying? Because, we get sidetracked out here. It's a lot of distractions out here. It's easy to pray 5 times a day in prison. You ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? But coming out here and implementing the deen out here, it's a whole nother ball game. But we just showing brothers that it can be done. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't hard at all. If y'all been following FamGoon movement, y'all know we start the tour bus and get off and pray. You feel me? So it just about priorities. You know what I'm saying? Allah the one blessed enough to be in their position to be getting money or to be able to, you know what I'm saying, reach the people like this. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Give him his just due. You feel me? So as far as us being a motivation to brothers that's out here, alhamdulillah, all praise due to Allah for that. But that ain't what we doing it for. We doing what we supposed to do. We deen and we striving. You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect. All of us make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, we ain't even really supposed to be doing music. But if we gonna do it, we gonna make sure we don't let that hinder us from practicing the deen. You feel me?
All right. Mu'min Music. Tell us about it.
Mu'min Music, that's a label me and my brother started when I got home from prison. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even Muslim at the time. Like, he wasn't even striving. Since then he done took his shahada and he done embraced Islam. But Mu'min is Arabic for believer. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you believe in, we believe in the law. But I also believe in my craft. I also believe, I done invested into my career. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in myself. So we just making music to inspire all the believers out there, man, that you can accomplish whatever you're trying to do as long as it's God's will. And you know what I'm saying, as long as you keep pushing, you striving for it, you can get it. You feel me?
All right. This last question, but Islam topic. What's your favorite hadith?
Probably I gotta say one of the 40 hadiths where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the son of Adam's sins can pile to the heavens and Allah still forgive him. Basically, in so many words, I'm paraphrasing. I be needing that reminder because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a street nigga, you know what I'm saying, I ain't perfect, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what I gotta do, you feel me? But it don't discourage me. You know, a lot of people won't pray because they feel like Allah ain't gonna accept that salat. You don't know what Allah gonna accept, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go ahead and fulfill your obligation and pray for that mercy and that, you know what I'm saying, that ghafur, you know, so Allah is all forgiving, you know, all forgiving. So you gotta just pray for forgiveness, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't saying you got the green light to just sin, but it also just letting you know that you could turn back. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do a little dirt. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Rasulullah said that he asked his Sahaba. He said, if you took a bath every day, you know what I'm saying, 5 times a day, will any dirt remain on you? You know what I'm saying? And the Sahaba was like, nah, no dirt will remain. And he said that's the same thing like the salat. It washes away the sins from before it. So, you know what I'm saying? Every time you offer salat, you washing away the sins that you might have committed unknowingly or unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? In between. You know what I'm saying? So them like my favorite hadiths, the hadiths that exemplify the redemption of man. You know what I'm saying? And, cause you know we got a lot of redeeming, man. You know, we done did some shit in these streets that ain't right, you know, to, you know, just being honest, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta always, you know what I'm saying, ask for that forgiveness and try and strive to do better, you feel me?
No doubt.
Just the over for me.
Alright, so any deal gonna take outside of American Records?
Man, we just pushing, man. Right now I ain't saying I ain't looking for no deal, but I ain't seeking out for one. I'm just working, you know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, I'm just trying to push my music, you know what I'm saying, build my platform. All the rest of that gonna come, you know what I'm saying. We already starting to make money off of music. That's helping cause, you know what I'm saying, anybody that do independent music know that it's a lot come out your pocket, you know what I'm saying. So just to have music paying you back for something that you done already invested in, that's good. And that's really that's all it takes. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of folk be looking for help from these labels, but they don't understand what they compromising, you know what I'm saying, as a result of that. So, you know, with me, it's just like, it's like in the street, man, if you getting consignment, if a nigga front you for some work, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure goddamn the plug get their paper back first, you feel me? You can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't dip into that. The same way with the label. Like when them folk putting all them hundreds of thousands, maybe $1 million in your budget, they gonna get they paper before you see a dime. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at yourself and be like, is you willing to compromise that? Plus they wanna own, you know what I'm saying? You know how the labels rocking, man. They wanna own all your music, all the rights to your music. So long after your wave is over with, they still gonna be making money off your shit that you ain't gonna never see. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about not wanting to sign a deal or wanting to sign a deal. It's about having the knowledge to be able to sign the right deal. You know what I'm saying? And what's best for you and your situation. And me, my situation, like I'm cool, I'm straight on paper. Like we having everything the rappers having, man. We having the same ice, same cars. We busting the same bras and stuff a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no pressure on no paper. So you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't in no rush. We just working. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it ain't no pressure while they gonna slum. We just working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna make sure I secure me and my family before I do anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm all my paperwork right with my album, you know what I'm saying? I just put my shit out by myself, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer made sure all my publishing is straight, my copyrights are straight, goddamn my codes, you know what I'm saying? My songs registered, you know what I'm saying? This shit spin anywhere. If it do anything, I'ma see the paper, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nobody else benefiting off of it, and I'm seeing crumbs off of my hard work and my investments that I done put in. But it's just about not being in a rush, you know, especially as Muslims, you know, the first thing we learn patience, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have patience. So if you expecting to just pop off immediately, then you really in the wrong business, because ain't nobody pop off immediately, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like we always look at artists who on top and be like, damn man, them niggas just came out of nowhere, but you don't know all them nights them niggas was sleeping on the couch, you know what I'm saying? You don't know all the shit that a nigga had to do to get to where he at. So, you know, you can't look at nobody else's situation and try to compare it to yours. You just gotta do you.
Thanks. Alright, so I've been seeing you in the studio still. So any upcoming mixtape projects you working on?
Man, all them times I be in the studio, man, I've been doing features, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who done paid me for a feature, though, for real, cause it take a lot for another artist, you know what I'm saying, who trying to make it, to feel like you worth them spending their hard-earned money in the service of their career. So that, shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, who rocking with me in that regards. As far as like recording new music, man, Who Is John Doe is a classic, man. That shit timeless. It ain't one of them fad mixtapes, some fad albums that gonna go out of style in the next 2 months, or I gotta keep on dropping song after song just to keep my way. And then at the same time, it's a lot of people that ain't even heard it yet. So I'm still breaking the records. I'm still pushing it. You know what I'm saying? The music is good enough to where people that done already heard it, they're gonna keep listening to it. And people that ain't heard it yet gonna be attracted to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to continue to push it. You know, it only been out since New Year's, so it been out like 3 months now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even thinking about another project right now, especially all the money I just dropped into that one. So shit, I'm trying to I'm finna shoot me some visuals. I'm gonna shoot a visual to every song on there, cause damn near every song could be a single. I'm gonna continue to push out content. Now for my fans that already been fucking with the project and they want to hear something fresh, I'm gonna start dropping freestyles at least once a week, maybe, or at least at the minimum like every other week or so. And that's gonna be streaming through my website, whoisjohndoe.com, and that's where you'll be able to pretty much get new music from me. But it ain't gonna be like me working on another project. It's just gonna basically be keeping my people at bay. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to hear some new shit, 'cause I've been going crazy, but at the same time, I can't rush the process. I still gotta push what I got. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what we work. That's how we rockin'. Well, I shot Pray first because the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I was in New York, and that song got a real New York feel to it. So I shot Pray off the rip while we was up there doing press runs. But the first single off the project is By the Code. That's the song that been getting the most streams, the most downloads, the most feedback from fans and the DJs. So I'm gonna shoot By the Code next week, and I'm gonna shoot Extension Cord next week. And either the same week or the following week, I'm gonna shoot Atlanta Stand, and then everything else gonna fall into place after that. I'm gonna just shoot everything. I'm shooting a video to every song though.
That's a fact. So you heard it here first. Music videos of every song's coming out. Anything you want to end it off with saying?
Oh, it's time to squad John Doe the Ghost, man. Big shout out to 0815 around.
I done been on that block, I done been on that road. I been getting money so long, I done sold every drug that could be sold. Yeah, I don't get packs no more. Yeah, I get that.